All right, whenever you're ready, Christian.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to IDIOCRACY.
Start that over. Good start.
Come on.
All right.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to IDIOCRACY. I'm your host, Christian Mallory. Today, I'm here with 3 guests today. Our usual Grady Heichel and 2 new guests because Isaac Delp is not here today. We got Lanakai Johnston and Riley Raspberry. Lanakai, how are you doing? And thanks for talking over me, buddy.
Uh-oh. We got drama.
Oopsies.
All right, Lanakai, how you doing?
I'm pretty good, man. How about you?
I'm all right. Riley, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great until you yelled at me.
It's kind of well-deserved. Grady, how you doing after being sick for a bit?
Doing fine, finally. I have a total of 26 absences this quarter.
Oh,
I think it
my.
might be setting a record. And I want that record. I
Higher
want it
than
on
me.
a plaque to put it on my mantle.
Yeah, I think you're a little higher than Lanakai's
I might
absent
be.
days.
Summer school's calling your name, bud.
Yeah, someone else told me the school was going to threaten to not take them on senior trip after just 20. So I don't know how
Oh,
I
dang.
make it. They haven't even mentioned anything to
If you
me.
can get 20, I can get 10.
I can get 10.
All right, so today's game will be random trivia. It's going to be about some random things. You guys might be cooked, or you might do
How
good.
random? Like, are we talking like Half-Life of plutonium or
No,
something?
not that random.
Okay,
not
good.
like academic challenge stuff.
Good, good,
Not-
good.
years.
I don't... 37 years.
It's
How
going to be
close is
more
it?
like,
I don't want random
movie
Swedish operas.
stuff. Don't worry about.
I'm
Yeah,
cooked.
no, don't worry.
Movie stuff?
Yes. First question. It's about the Minecraft movie.
So who goes first? How does this work? Do we just shout out an answer? Do we buzz?
Well, we'll see. Grady first, Riley second, Lankai
so we all
third.
give answers?
Yes.
Okay.
Bet.
And then I'll give you a point if you actually get it right.
Do we get a point if we say something funny?
Possibly.
Okay.
We'll see. First question is, who voices the villager at the end of the Minecraft movie?
Oh, I did know him at one point, but I don't anymore. I saw his face. Morgan Freeman.
No.
Wild guess. Adolf Hitler.
No.
No, okay.
Donald Trump.
All right,
was
no.
it?
It was Matt Berry.
Matt Berry. No, I didn't know that.
Never heard of that guy.
Yeah, no.
It should have been the people that did
Villager
Villager News.
Animations.
Yeah,
So no one gets points on that round.
correct.
Okay.
That's all right.
Man.
All right. The second one. Finish the sentence.
Oh no.
I am.
Steve?
Nope.
It's not. Wait. Steve.
He just said Steve.
Oh, he said it in a
Well,
different
I thought it
inflection.
would be like-
No, no. That's
Oh,
-1
you
for
know.
Riley since.
-1. Whoa. Uh-oh.
Dang it.
Chicken jo- I'm
That
joking.
doesn't...
Guys, no, it was inevitable.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
As-
Nice one.
Playing on the recency bias. I don't like that.
That's the idea. Be a little unfair.
Mhm.
Who created the cinematic masterpiece Caleb's Quest?
Who created it?
Hmm.
The director, creator, and writer was our missing, maybe possibly dead podcast host, Isaac Delp.
Riley?
Yeah, I was going to go with Delp Films here.
Delp Films.
Yeah, dope.
2 for using the actual
Oh,
YouTube. 1
Thank
and
you.
1.
We're back to 1. We're back to 1.
It's all tied with 1.
he's out of the negatives.
There.
Watch him play by...
Swimming in the deep end.
Watch him
he said.
playing by golf rules at the end. He's like, actually, so whoever got the worst right, you're correct.
The
Congratulations.
worst, right?
Yeah, you heard me. The worst
All
right.
buddy. All right. Finish this meme quote.
All right.
Do you know?
The Muffin Man.
D-Way.
It's gotta be the way.
Riley got it right. I liked your answer, so
Dang
I'll
it.
give you a point.
Okay, let's go.
He gets 2. You get 1 because
Thank
you
you.
said the way, but it's the
The
way.
way.
What is? I've never seen that one.
It's Ugandan Knuckles, Chief.
Ugandan.
Like
My
2017.
fault.
Only OGs from season 1.
I wasn't versed in the Ugandan
Fair.
Knuckles lore. I prefer Mozambique Sonic personally.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 5. What is the general price for an egg carton?
$8.
Riley?
Wild guess. $5.65.
$5.65.
609.
Grady, you were dead on. Yeah.
Frick,
So
I have
did
my.
you, like, keep up to date with like all the modern prices?
I was actually listening to a podcast where they were talking about egg price. I'm not even kidding, because they were like, "Yeah, no," it was because at the White House, instead of using plastic eggs, they used real eggs in an egg hunt.
No way.
And the guy was like, "Well, how much money they spent on that?" And the other dude was like, "I don't know. I think eggs are $8." It's in there. My noggin, my brain is growing. You can see it pulsing. Trust me. If you guys had videos, you'd see my brain.
Frontal lobe.
So, this next question, I didn't realize Riley was going to be joining us.
Uh oh.
And
Is it about me?
yes, it is.
I might know the answer. Well, I'll guess so.
Should I skip it, Riley?
Go ahead.
Go ahead, just
Okay.
go for it.
How many failed love attempts has Razzle had?
Bro, how did this make the script?
How do you make the cut?
Yeah, I know the answer.
Okay, I only know sophomore and beyond. I wasn't here before that. I heard about one. I'm gonna go 3 because I've heard about one and then I know of others. I feel like it's more.
Wait.
If he
Let me
gets this,
backtrack
if he
here.
gets this wrong, how many points is that?
Now, do you count the same person?
Oh,
Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
different stages.
2. I've had 5.
Really?
Yes.
That's such a lie. It's over like 9,000.
Over.
I can't count on my fingers.
I just put too many to count. I was
many?
keeping track.
It's gotta be like 10 plus.
5. I only know 3, so I was way off.
I'll give Riley a point just because, he broke it down for us.
True.
Let's break down the stats.
Break it down.
And Riley's actually in the
Stat-wise.
lead right now.
Oh gosh.
Like I said, I'd be.
Riley has 4,
Guess
Grady, you have 3,
spreadsheet.
Lanakai, you have 2.
Spreadsheet of stats for past relationships.
Let's analyze this real quick.
Just like best height, best
Let's look at the
conversation.
sharks, guys.
Rank him out of 10.
All right. This one's about me.
Okay.
Do I know what I'm doing for this recording in senior video?
Hell
Do you
no.
know what you're doing?
Yeah.
As the only non-senior here, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt and say yes.
I'm gonna say you had a couple ideas, and you've thrown them together, and most of it has turned out quite well.
Thank you.
Sir.
You knew what you wanted to do, but some of it kind of failed. But that's okay.
All right.
That's
Lankai's the only one that got a
The
point.
answer is no?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm
I
doing
tried-
at all.
I tried pander.
Mine's like a last second, but not at the same thing.
Yeah.
I've planned it
You
ahead,
planned it
but
at least. I mean, you've been talking about it for like 6 months.
yeah.
Like 6, 7.
6,
All right.
7 months, yeah.
Will senior video be good?
This feels objective. I would like to object.
It's a opinionated question. I want to see. This will be
Okay.
judge's discretion.
As the top candidate to probably produce senior video next year, hopefully, I'm going to say yes, but I can do better.
Okay.
As the cast member with the most screen time,
Other than me.
knowing that I'm a funny guy, I do think that it will turn out good.
All right.
So, yeah.
I'd say like 85% because there's some parts that's
85% what?
absolutely trash.
Man, I'm so glad you could join us for this roasting
Sounds
session.
very
Yeah.
harsh.
It sucks.
All right.
There you go.
All right.
Man.
I was going to give you 1 point, Grady, but then you said you could do better than me, so you get 0 points.
Okay.
Riley, you get 1.
Thank you.
Lanakai, you get 2 for being truthful.
Can I get an ego point for thinking I can do
Let's
better?
go.
Yeah, you just lost a point there.
We're going downhill. Just,
I'm snowballing quickly here. All right.
Dave Ramsey's snowball.
Snowball debt method. I'm
All right.
using that, but for points.
What year did Star Wars come out?
1977.
I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna guess that.
1977 off of pure guess.
Yeah. Nobody said that before you.
Well, Grady got it the quickest,
Let's
so
go.
I'll give him
Totally
was
not because I'm
first.
go first
1.5.
every time.
I'll give him 1.5.
points? Okay. So you're my
Riley, you lose 1 since you actually copied him. Lanakai, you lose 1 as well.
What do you want me to do?
They lose one for getting the wrong
He
answer.
goes
I love
first
that.
all the time.
Mix it up a little bit. Let's have Lanakai go.
All right,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah, I like that idea.
All right. Was there a Kung Fu Panda reference in the Minecraft movie?
No, I don't believe so.
I'm gonna say because Jack Black was in there. Yes.
There were pandas shown, but they were breeding, not kung fuing. So I'm gonna say you could maybe say could be, but not definitively.
Well, we got Jack Black. He said pandas know how to bust a move.
Oh yeah, I forgot about. He did say.
And he also said coming in hot, like he did in Kung Fu Panda 1.
Good thing I said
Oh.
yes. Oh,
So
I think that's
Lanakai,
that one.
you get a point, buddy.
I
Yeah, I
almost
said yes too.
said
No,
there was a
you-
panda named Jack Black in the movie, and then I remembered that was in our Minecraft world and not in
Yeah.
the movie.
All right, who's the main star of senior video?
The main.
Lanakai's going first, not you, buddy.
Why'd you
It's
look at
either
me?
you
Why'd you look at me?
or Riley. But since you're the main guy that's doing it, I'm going to go Riley.
I'm gonna go with you here.
Okay. Okay.
So hang on a second. If I say either one of the answers they already said, do I lose a
You're a
point?
copycat.
No.
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 Oh, he doesn't.
I feel like I'm being manipulated. I don't know about this. Since you're the host, I would say you.
You lose a point since you said Riley. You get
What?
a point since you said me.
There we go.
Okay. Man, I don't know where this. I don't know what the
I said
rules
both.
are, but I feel
Buddy,
like
it's
they're
called
changing.
Scrub a Dub Dub Christians in the
I feel
Tub.
like they're
But,
changing every question.
all right, great. Actually, Riley, you're going first this time. Name of the senior video.
Scrub-a-dub-dub, Christians in the tub.
Didn't he just say that
I know.
2 seconds
That's
ago?
kind of what I screwed myself up over.
You didn't say my answer.
So,
Yeah, they can.
so hey, I'm gonna. My dialogue is now in a Yoda voice. Christians in the tub, scrub a dub dub. It's a different answer.
He's got a point.
Yeah.
I don't want to risk duplicating.
All right, long
I'm
guy.
gonna say the same thing, but not as a copycat.
You're
So
him.
he's saying the same answer, but
No
not
clue?
copying it.
All right, you get 0 point because that.
Oh come on! I was trying to find a way around it.
I want to
No.
see the written out.
You got
version.
2 points being creative
Let's
with it.
go.
I got
You got
2
1
points.
point.
There we go.
No,
So
you got
get a
0.
For Yoda impression? 'Cause
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
All right. Who has the best Trump impression?
Oh, gosh. Can we have a Trump off right now?
Sure.
I believe that I have the best Trump impression in the
Well, I'll
world,
tell
I
you
say.
what.
I tell you what, mine might be better. You just shout quite loudly, I say.
Your voice isn't raspy. You're missing the raspy.
You sound like you've smoked a pack of cigarettes.
Cigarettes are down $1. $1 since I've been in office.
And gas is down too.
Gas is down too. My impression is better. Yours is quite awful. It's quite awful.
I concede.
Long guy, what do you think?
I'm gonna have to go Riley with this one.
That is very
Good
fair.
answer. I'm going with myself here too.
We're gonna look back at that in 3 years and just.
Yeah, all of you got a
What
point
we
for
do.
that one.
Let's
Since-
go.
Yeah. Is senior video completed as of this recording?
No, it's not.
Almost.
You said it was gonna be done today, but then you lied. So it's not.
I never said what time it would be done today,
Some
so
You told
Aggression.
Mr. Shepard.
I said it would
Coming
be done
from-
today.
The
Yeah,
other side
but
of
like
this
not
table.
today
He
because
has
you don't have
until
a
11:59.
you don't have a PC.
Or does he?
I got yearbook in 7th period, Chief.
Oh,
You're not
Chief
gonna
coming
get done.
out. Uh-oh.
You're not gonna
Yeah.
get done.
Bringing out the Native American type.
The answer is no.
All right, yeah, all of you got a point
Let's
for that
go.
one.
Okay.
My 12% Cherokee's about to come out.
12% Cherokee. Yeah,
All right. Did I have to threaten people to be filmed for senior video?
My co-host is raising my hand. His hand, not my hand.
I'll bet. Gonna have to say
I
yes.
think I remember you. I think I was there when you threatened someone. So yeah.
I don't think the word threaten even like describes it. I think it was more of like you held them at gunpoint and told them you're doing this.
Yeah, you held me at gunpoint. one time.
Oh, okay. Well, that is correct. Other than Lanakai's whole gunpoint
I'd say
part.
do it, but
All right. Here's a deep thought. What is the meaning of life?
Dude.
Can I go with the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Universe answer and go the number 47?
Riley?
I don't even know what he's referencing.
It's a.
I think on a deeper level here, I'm gonna get real serious. I think the meaning of life is God wants us to spread His word to all the nations and all the people, and our goal is to follow Him.
That was a very Christian biblical worldview answer. That was like
My
a school
answer
of
is-
thought answer.
an argument about what's true. That's about it.
I
And
like
God,
that.
I
I like
suppose.
that. No, I like
That's
that one.
unique.
An argument
That's unique.
about what's true. I like that.
Wow.
one.
Thank you.
All right. Riley? You got 2 points.
Thank you.
Grady, you got 1.
Okay.
Because I kind of figured somebody would do that, so that was kind of...
All right.
3 points, baby.
And you got 2.
Oh, no.
Man, I was so okay.
All right, now this is where I start making stuff on the spot, because I wasn't prepared for this.
I think that's gonna become a theme of this podcast. Is the host isn't
Yes,
prepared.
probably.
I was in the first one, the escape room. After you guys got past the one room, I didn't have anything.
Oh, seriously?
Like the hallways and the wheels and stuff. I didn't have. I
dang.
just searched up number generators. Okay.
All right.
So make stuff up. All right.
What is my least favorite part of senior video?
Least favorite part? I don't know that many parts. The dress code part? I don't.
That's a good part, buddy.
I don't remember that.
a great part.
I only know of like 4 parts.
I have to go with the shot failure compilation.
Does this have to be released after senior video comes out?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna say the garbage basketball clip That was terrible.
Correctamundo,
Oh.
Lanakai and Riley. That is my least favorite part because some people decide to not be brain rot kids even though they act like idiots all the time.
Whoa, there's some serious. Can we post
That's
this?
some eye contact across the mic.
It's not at you, but you were there.
It's about to go on the killing spree.
I just kind of got to release that, you know.
About to channel last
Just
episode
let
Christian and
water
kill
bucket.
people.
Where does Lanakai live?
What?
You do not need an exact
The one
location because we're
time we
not.
went there, it was like it was like 1 a.m. I wasn't paying attention.
1 a.m. Oh.
He lives at least 15 minutes away from the movie theater. That's my only reference I have.
Allow me to break it down for you. Milky Way galaxy,
All right.
Earth,
Yep.
the USA, Ohio, Mansfield. About
I'm gonna
I
bleep
would
that
say
last part out.
5 minutes from the school.
I'm gonna say my house. Right?
That's a good answer.
Yeah. I get what you
All right, Grady, you got 2 because you mentioned a movie theater. It's clever.
Thank you.
Riley, you also got 2 because that was nice.
I feel
Nice
like Riley's
description.
winning.
What about
Lanakai,
me?
you got 2 as well.
Can I get a being
That's
sick for
amazing.
2 months point?
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah, you get.
I'm the
you
goat.
get- Would you like to hear the scores right now?
No, actually, I'd wait till the end.
For the viewers who can't see what's happening, Brady's jumping up and down in excitement.
Are
Okay.
you looking around the room for questions?
Yes, I am. What did this room used to be?
What did it used to be?
Mhm.
Was this the Media 1 classroom the first year?
Riley?
Originally, the room next door over there
Was this off?
was our Media 1 classroom until Mr. Miranda came. And then we moved into here. And this was our little space.
Well, taking it back a long time. It used to be the whatever the heck that was.
He's for listeners. He's pointing at a wall called.
So I'm gonna guess
Senior
it's always been a
wall.
media type of room.
Counter answer. It's been the radio
Shut
room.
your mouth.
Okay.
All right, Lanakai gets 2 points for being observant
Let's go.
because he technically got the right answer. This was what the room was before, the WVMC.
He didn't even say. He just said it was something media related. That was his
I'm going to
answer.
start looking around while I'm speaking my answer.
Grady, you got 1 point because
I was.
You know.
To be fair, I didn't.
Riley, you got 1 point.
I didn't exist at this location
Exactly.
until after it was already used.
Yeah. Where is the hidden stash of food?
Can we reveal this?
No, you can't. I was
Okay.
seeing if you would reveal it.
Bleep everything out. It's in the closet, but it's all bleeped. You can't hear anything.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's in the beep.
You guys actually got it all wrong. It's in the stinking.
Yeah.
I said vodcast.
Vodcast. It's the
For
vodka.
The
Dr.
vodka
Cy
room.
Smith's vodcast.
he drink his unknown, lesser known podcast, Vodcast, where he drinks vodka and talks about stuff.
Yes.
Would be a heck of a podcast.
It's a vodcast.
Well, thank you, gentlemen, for joining me for this unknown trivia. It's time to reveal the scores.
All right.
We have Lanakai at 14 points, Grady at 14 points, and Riley Raspberry at 16 points. So that means Riley has to
He's
host
gotta
next
come
episode.
He's got to come back and host. He's got to host it.
Yep. Or we could just pass it on to Delp.
I'll get you my agent.
My agent.
Actually, we're not passing it on to Delp. You have to do it. Yes.
What? I would like to clarify something. Lanakai won that fair and square. I
What?
cheated.
I mean, you could just
Nah.
insult Christian to see if he'd take away points. That's an option.
you stupid, heartless
I held Christian at gunpoint to
piece
give me
of
more
crap
points.
who sucks at editing a senior video, the simplest thing you could ever possibly do. You are awful.
All right, that boosted you up to 20 points.
Lanakai,
You swineless eight-toed piece of hair gel.
All right, that took you down to 0 points, Grady.
What book are you quoting?
That was right off the dome. The
So
chrome dome.
Lankai's now at 14.
I'm at 0.
Grady's at 0 and Riley's at
Are we
20.
playing by golf rules? Golf rules?
We're using golf rules, boys. Since I know Riley doesn't want to host.
Let's go.
No, I just genuinely don't know what to host about.
Anything, literally anything.
You think I knew?
I was gonna say
The political and economic state of the world.
that would be a
right now.
great episode if we want to get kicked out of this location.
Yeah. All right, well, thank you, gentlemen, for joining me, and this has been Idiocracy.
Yeah. I don't know if you'll see these two back, but you might, depending on how much they liked it.
I loved it. I'll be back next week.